I posted a video earlier about how I have an infestation of cockroaches. Because when I moved in this apartment, when I first moved here, there were no cockroaches. The place stays clean. And I've been getting a proliferation of cockroaches coming out of nowhere. And you know, when you're in the Holy Spirit, the Lord will show you in the spiritual realm, give you revelation what's going on. And these were people using sorcery, loosing attacks upon this home because they did not want me here, sending bugs here. Cockroaches been coming out of nowhere. The exterminators came, that hasn't done anything. I bought bug spray that hasn't done anything. And they just keep coming. They randomly appear. And it's gotten to the point where it's so bad that they're crawling on the tables, they're crawling on our dishes, and they're everywhere. I go into the kitchen, they're crawling over the refrigerator, they're crawling all over the stove, they're crawling inside the drawers where the silverware is. This is disgusting. It's hazardous, it's toxic. And, you know, people get mad and unsubscribe when I post stuff like this. But you see, I post this because, see, you need to see the truth. People don't like to face the truth. They don't like to see the truth. They want to hide and pretend that everything is good. They see wars and stuff going on in other countries, how people are being oppressed over there, and they feign outrage of how people are being mistreated. But you're mistreating your own people over here in America. When you elite organizations, those who are part of these elite organizations, you come together and oppress God's people. I've seen for years. I've suffered for many years, and I've watched other people suffer. This has been going on. The Lord has opened my eyes to this for a long time now. I've been seeing this going on since 2007. He's opened my eyes to this, but we've been suffering longer, didn't know why. And this is what's happening. This is why I post this stuff and people get mad and unsubscribe to unsubscribe. Because if you can't open your heart and to see what's going on, and you don't want to face the truth, and then I don't want you on this channel anyway. Because it's sad that people can sit here in their own little bubble and they don't want to pretend that there are other people out here suffering right in their own country, but they want to feign an outrage. Oh, when you have people suffering in other countries, but you're suffering and oppressing the poor, and you're oppressing God's children right here in this country of America. Who's doing anything about it? Is anybody speaking out about it? Is anybody trying to help? Like I said, we're sitting here in this situation. We didn't have cockroaches. You're sitting here loose sorcery to cause things to not work to the point where people don't even have heat in their homes. They don't have heat, don't have a working stove, none of that stuff. Sitting here living in a place where there was water and mold. And this is how you have people living, oppressing them. They can't find a place to stay, can't work, can't have money to feed their children. This is how you treat people over here. Put people in dire poverty and bondage. But then you want to look at other countries and pretend as if you're just so upset about what's going on over there. But you're oppressing children here. You're oppressing people here. Families here are in oppression and they're in bondage. And I know because God has shown me, this is what I've been spending nearly over a decade fighting against. And I have been retaliated against as a result of all of this. I've lost everything as a result of it. But you know, if that's what I have to go through, then so be it. And that's so be it. Because, you know, in the end, God said everybody's going to be rewarded according to their works. He's going to come back and he's going to reward everyone according to their works. Everyone's going to be rewarded. It says in the book of Revelation, chapter 22, that everybody's going to be rewarded. Every man. Jesus Christ is going to come suddenly and swiftly. And so those of you who can't stomach a little bit of cockroaches, now imagine how those who are living in it feel. Imagine how we feel living in this situation. Can't even sleep. Cockroaches crawling on our couches. Cockroaches all in the bedroom. Everywhere we go, we have cockroaches. Can't even eat. We're eating off of utensils. And you see bugs all over it. You think this is funny? This is what you do to people. And yes, this is why I post this kind of stuff. People want to live in their little oblivious bubble and unsubscribe because you want to run away from the truth. You can't run away from the truth because you know what? Those of you who participated and contributed to this stuff, you're going to know the truth on Judgment Day. You know everything you've done. You want to hide from it, but you won't be able to hide from it because God's going to hold everybody accountable. He's going to hold you accountable.